Do you have finer hair strands? Do you have thinning hair? This Moringa gel is going to help you thicken that hair up, guys. It's going to help thicken your hair. It's going to help with hair loss. It's going to help to moisturize your hair. Okay, guys? Now, if you want to watch how I made this Moringa gel, child, keep on watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and also comment. Hi lovelies, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. This treatment right here is one powerful treatment that will help thicken up your hair if you have finer hair strands. What I have in the cup is flax seeds. Flax seeds, it's so good, guys, for thickening up hair. Okay, so I actually ended up using 3¼ cup of flax. I'll put all the ingredients in the description box below. This is onions. Onions are high in sulfur. Guys, I love onions because I've seen what it did to my hair. It thickens up hair like crazy. So that's why I'm using onions. Okay, I'm also going to be using moringa, which is the main ingredient. Moringa is very, very good for thickening up hair, for helping to prevent hair loss and hair breakage as well. Okay, guys. I'm also going to be using cloves. My goodness, how can I forget the cloves? One of my favorite. So I'm going to be using cloves for this moringa gel, and of course my peppermint tea bags. Peppermint actually helps to stimulate the blood on the scalp. Okay, guys, it also helps as well to thicken up hair. So I'm just going to put my 2 tea bags. If you don't have the peppermint tea bag, you can use any tea bag of choice. I'm going to be putting 1 cup, 2 cups, okay, another cup, and I'm also going to be using ½ cup as well. Now I don't know which amount this bottle is. I don't know, guys, but look, today I actually boiled my powerful treatment. It's boiling there, so child, that is for another time. But as I've told you, that treatment is growing my hair like super crazy. So you want to mix this up until it's all mixed up, guys, and you're going to put it on the stove, and you're going to close the pot so that it can boil quickly. I ended up putting another cup, as I've said, so I used about 3¼ cups of my flax seeds. barley. Those are the ingredients that I have added in this rinse. Okay. Never lie to yourself that if you use this treatment once in a week, only once, you're going to see massive hair growth. That's not how this works. You have to be very consistent about using this treatment. You have to be consistent, guys. When I was using the other rinse that I showed you, I was using it every once a week and my hair doubled in thickness and fullness. So you have to be very consistent, but I wouldn't recommend you to use this treatment if you are not going to be deep conditioning your hair. You have to deep condition your hair if you want to use this particular treatment. Okay, guys? So yes, be consistent with using it, and after using it, deep condition your hair. This is a must. If you have cornrows in, I wouldn't recommend you to use this treatment. You can only use it if your hair is in a style that allows you to deep condition. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I deep condition my mini braids. Okay, so I've just finished doing the rinse on my mini braids. So I'm going to show you how to deep condition mini braids. Okay, so these are the mini braids right here. This is my deep conditioner, Ayurvedic deep conditioner. Remember the oil that I showed you the last time that I'm going to be using, the Ayurvedic? You can check the video in the description box below. I'm gonna try and deep condition weekly if that's possible, if I have the time for it. All right, so this is my hair. All right, after doing the rinse, I'm just going to be concentrating with my ends, especially because my ends are the driest. My hair is so soft. Okay, my ends are very, very dry. I'm going to clip that. Okay, so I'm going to be focusing on my ends especially because my ends are the driest part of my hair. So this is what it looks like. It's very thick. You're going to see that I'm not really going to concentrate with my roots. I'm just going to concentrate with the ends of my hair because I want my ends to be moisturized. Okay, so away from the roots. I'm going to be very generous when applying this. Wow, this is so moisturizing. So guys, I'm not going to stop using this treatment because it worked for me when I was using it for about 5 months. My hair grew out like crazy. So I will continue using it and I'll deep condition. Whenever I use it, I will deep condition my hair just to bring back the moisture, because of course there must be a balance between the moisture and the protein. So I will be using this consistently. I'll try to use it consistently. If I don't do it this week, I'll make sure that I do it the next week and then I deep condition. Using this because your hair growth will be mind-blowing within weeks of consistency. I'm telling you, I've been using these teas to rinse my hair and my hair is growing on a faster speed. Please watch this video till the end because I want you to have your hair growing like crazy. Do you want your hair growth to be mind-blowing just within weeks of consistently using this? Please keep on watching the whole video to see how to make your hair growth mind-blowing. Now, the first ingredient is rosemary. Rosemary is a powerful ingredient because it is known to regrow your hair. Rosemary is scientifically proven to regrow hair, guys, from bald spots. It is also good for stimulating follicles and growing your hair faster as well. So I normally like including rosemary in my rinses. So if you're making your rinses, don't forget to add rosemary because it is so good. It will make your hair thicker, stronger, resistant to hair breakage. Okay, the next ingredient is cinnamon. Cinnamon, I love it because it does only one thing, which I absolutely love. Maybe not one, but many of the things that it does. But this one thing makes me to fall in love with cinnamon. That is blood circulation. You guys, cinnamon will help the blood on your scalp to flow. You get it? Now, when blood flows on your scalp, that is equal to hair growth. Blood flow is hair growth, okay? So you want things that will stimulate that blood flow. The next ingredient is onion. Onion is rich in sulfur. Now, a lot of people will start to say, onion smells, I don't want to include it in my rinses. But when you boil onion, the smell is not going to be that strong compared to if you are going to be using onion juice, like blending it on its own, okay? If you boil it, you won't even, smell it sometimes, okay? The smell will be masked by other of the ingredients that we've put in the pan. So don't really worry about the smell, but onion will thicken your hair. Fenugreek seeds is known to be high in protein and iron. Iron is responsible for transporting blood around your scalp or your body, okay? So this is all blood flow, okay? These ingredients will help to allow blood flow through your scalp to feed your follicles. This next ingredient is stinging nettle. Stinging nettle is good because it is high in sulfur and it also has silica. It grows the hair extremely fast. Horsetail is also known to be very good for growing hair faster and is also good for giving your hair elasticity, okay? That bounce back. Horsetail does that. So if you're using these ingredients on a consistent basis, you will see that your hair growth will be mind-blowing. Now, the next ingredient is fennel seeds. Fennel seeds is so good because it strengthens the follicles. Now, if your follicles are strengthened, it's going to produce thicker and healthy hair. So that is what you want, okay? Now, the next ingredient is hibiscus. We love hibiscus. Hibiscus is known to condition the hair, make your hair softer, okay? It makes your hair softer and it also helps to regrow your hair if you use it consistently, not just once, you guys. You have to be consistent. That's why I said in the title, you have to use it consistently. Now, where I stay, there's hard water, so I use bottled water. If you don't have hard water, just use the tap water. Tap water is fine, okay? But I'm just using bottled water because I have, I have hard water where I stay. So you are going to be boiling this for about 8 minutes to 10 minutes. You want it to really boil, and if you can actually leave it to sit in the water for overnight. You actually want all the nutrients to get into the water before you strain it. Now, I forgot to put my teas. I love chamomile. Chamomile, it helps to make your hair shinier. It really helps with the appearance of your hair. Rooibos is known to strengthen those follicles as well. It's so good. It's full of nutrients, and pure green tea is known to reduce excessive hair shedding. Okay, green tea is good for that. So you're going to leave it to boil for about 8 to 10 minutes, and you can also close the pot because you also want this ingredient to really infuse well in the water other than just boiling it when the pot is open. I would recommend you to close the pot. If you are still watching up till now, I want you to comment down below and say, I'm still watching, I'm not even going anywhere. Comment that down below so that I know you are still watching, because other people might have clicked off charity. How can we know? So we have to ask these questions. So because this DIY rinse, it has hibiscus powder, I don't want the powders in my hair, so I'm going to be using a strainer cloth to really strain it all out. Okay, some of the stuff fell into the water, my goodness, so I had to use the cloth again to strain it, because of course you don't want these things in your hair. Child, you just spend a lot of time trying to get it out. So how you're going to be using this, use this after you wash your hair. When your hair is clean from any product buildup, then you rinse your hair with this. What this is going to do is going to get inside your hair shaft, it's going to get inside your scalp, strengthening your hair. And then after you rinse with this, you're going to deep condition. Deep condition by sitting under a hooded dryer. What this does, because the rinse is still on your hair, when you apply the deep conditioner on top of that rinse on your hair, when you get under the deep conditioning cap or the deep conditioner blow, the stand-up blow dryer, that one, when you sit under there, this spray is really going to get into your hair. So this will grow your hair like crazy. I'm telling you, your hair will be thick, it will be full and voluminous. Now I'm going to be using MSM. MSM, I love it. I think I use it most of the times in my rinses. This will help to make your hair grow a bit much faster. I have seen this, you guys, because I've actually been taking it internally. Now I love vinegar with the mother, okay, apple cider vinegar. I love it because it takes off all the, minerals out of your hair, unwanted, just dead skin cells. It takes that all off. So I love including that in my rinses, or even in just water, rinsing my hair with, the apple cider vinegar mixed with water is so good. It will leave your hair squeaky clean, okay? Your scalp also needs that as well. So yes, you guys, that's how you make the most powerful herbal rinse, okay, that will grow your hair like super crazy. If this video was helpful to you, please comment down below and let me know if it was helpful. And if you have watched till the end, also comment down below and let me know. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and bye for now.